What's going on, fam? I'm Josh. You can call me Anoriand, and this is more Gladius. Now, I went and looked into it. I was right about Jan. When you're talking about Murmillo, they have specific high-level weapons for themselves that are water-based. So long-term, we are going to want to switch her to water affinity. I didn't, like, sell the Ring of Exuro she's got or anything just yet, because I don't need to, but long-term, that's a thing. But I came back to Belfort and figured we'll do some fights here. It's only two we can really mess with as yet. Best of Belfort, you have to be more popular. Glory of Imperia, you have to be a little bit more popular. But that's fine. Either one of these is good. We're going to go to the Challenge of Lycos, because there's some interesting, difficult, but interesting fights going on with here, so I want to do that. So we're gonna go against a bunch of puppos. Okay, by the way, for some of these, it's stuff like, notice, prohibited. Any type of support, so like channelers and things like that, archers, gungners, and peltasts. So I literally cannot bring Katra, as good as she is, and that's just because the enemies were gonna be all wolves and such. They'll have no answer to it. So, from there, I'm gonna go ahead and bring Ludo, Jan, and I'll fill in the last slot with Sir Wacy. Now, you may wonder why I'm going with those. It's because we're going all wolves as our enemies, and wolves are all fundamentally light classes. Like, they're considered like they're light classes. So, you don't want to bring Lampolo along. Wouldn't be your best choice. Actually, I'm going to move Valens to right there, and I'll put Sir Wacy right there. Boom. Because I want him not necessarily taking all the hits early. So the main idea is you want to surround one of the groups of wolves, take out one group of wolves really fast, and then turn your attention on the other. For the people. Yeah, see, he's not doing a lot, especially without his patented back attack, but it's fine. It is what it is. We're just gonna go with what he can give us for now. Yeah, no. Okay. I keep my brain no process right. It's no good. Okay. So I can't get here in time to do anything this turn, but I'll move him in this way all the same because it's fine. My main concern here is just, it's a wolf. Jan looks cool in that, like, indigo purple armor situation. I don't know, I like it. So here's the thing about these fights. You're not dealing with a situation where the danger is that the enemies are hitting you hard or anything. The danger is that the enemies are hitting you a lot. That the enemies are hitting you a lot over and over again and are thus very dangerous. Ugh! I tried to go for the double crit, but it's fine. So, yeah, your goal here is not to... Here's a good example. Now, Throw Shield does cost 3 diamonds, so, frankly, it should deal a ton of damage. But, like... Come on, fam. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna throw shield at you. Hey! Boom! Oh, man, she can almost one-shot one with throw shield. That's what I was telling y'all. Murmillos are powerful. Powerful warriors. I'm just gonna strike to minimize the chance of me screwing things up. Now, it may not be efficient for me to have Sir Wacy over here, but the point is, again, I don't want him in the middle of combat, because right now, the problem is that putting him in the middle of combat absolutely has him in very dangerous scenarios. Because the others take less shit. The others take less damage as mediums against lights. Sir Wacy gets no such benefit. If they start coming at him with all their focus, team member's gonna die. And we obviously do not want that. So from there, next best bet is to, you know, keep him out of the main fray. Okay, 2 wolves down. Once you start getting them down one by one, they, you know, they pretty much tend to fold. If I throw shield at you, then Cerwasi can maybe come up and get the final hit, maybe, with running attack. We'll see. I'm not actually sure. Nope. So, just gonna have him running up to join the fun. But it's fine. Again, it's no biggie. Like, the fundamental reality here is that this battle is not really one we're gonna lose. Shoot. I'm getting greedy. That's the real issue. I'm getting greedy. Yeah. This fight isn't one we're gonna lose, because they're just not strong enough to... Oh, and we don't have to defeat all the wolves to win. I forgot about that. That's another thing. Yeah, in that one, we didn't actually have to defeat all the wolves to win. So, yeah. Now, this one we do. This one you have to beat all the wolves, and while the restrictions are the same, so I'm going to bring the same team, but of notable importance, there's a wolf over here. They're spread a little different. They're made a little bit more annoying. The same overall idea is at play in how you want to handle it, but it's a little bit more annoying. Also, I think the wolves in this one, some of them might have like collars. By and large, even animal units can have some equipment. They'll usually have equipment that's like specifically meant for them. Things like collars or what have you, or gems. There's a couple different things. Also, I found this since the last time I was doing a play session. How useful is it? I don't know. It's got all the different character classes. It gives you a breakdown of what they actually get for skills, what they can equip, you know, their overall stats, the way to use them, all that stuff. It gives you the breakdown place by place of what battles there are and what you're getting into with any of the battles. Like, it gives you plenty of worthwhile info. It's just, with a game like this, it's often not, like, you don't get a lot out of a guide by default, I guess.
The Empire is strong.
It sure is, Ludo. You keep shouting about son of a bee. I forgot about that. All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna run up and attack. Get the crit. Hitcha! Called it. All right, and now we want to see if we can crit on the throw shield when I can do that. Because that will be, that should be game on that one. But yeah, just, you know, there's certain games listen, I collect strategy guides to this day. I love having a strategy guide physically in my hands. I understand that I can look shit up online, and not only is it just as good, it's often better. I just also know that I physically like having the guide in my hands. It feels good. Okay? It feels good to me to have a guide, to be able to look through the pages, to see the art, to see the pictures, to see someone else's experiences as far as the game is concerned, you know? Things like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm moving Cerwasi over there. I know that seems weird. The reason is basically that either the wolf is going to come at him and very easily expose its back for anyone else to take on, or it's going to go after someone like Ludo or Valens, and Cerwasi can come up from behind. Either way, the point is served of... Nope, see? It's coming up here. Gonna pass once again. Let Ludo come here. Gonna pass once again. I mean, I guess... Honestly, I'm just gonna pass with the other two because it's not gonna matter. Actually, I'm gonna move him one more space. I know that seems weird. Promise you there's a point. See, boom. Now he's doing that. Ludo's gonna swing around to the one side, assuming he goes before Cerwasi. There was a comment by someone, I forget your name. I apologize if you're still watching and I just forgotten your name. But where someone was like, I love Sir Wacy, the random, inexplicably Polish secutor. And yeah, I do love that there's just a randomly that name in there amidst all the mostly Roman imperial inspired names as far as I can tell. Hey, nice and easy. Like I said, light work. Now, here's the thing. There is... The remaining ones are a bit different. And I'm actually going to jump down to Dark Moon. Because that one gives you a better understanding of what we're up against here. And in this one, I'm not bringing Ludo. Because there is 100% a use for a heavy in this fight. And in fact, Polo, you're gonna be here. Sowacy, you're gonna be here. Wallery Jan, you're gonna be here. See, this one, notice there's only one actual triangle thingy on the map. That's because it starts out as a fight against a Great Wolf. And a Great Wolf is exactly what it sounds like. It's a big fucking chungus. Gorgian, a greater wolf, excuse me. Level 10, or attack 10, 168 HP. This thing is a fucking monster in every sense of the word. So I'm gonna pull the whole team up here to try and take part. Yeah, even Lampolo's taken some hellacious hits. Now, here's the trick. Wallery Jan goes there, and that was very much intentional. Boom. Everyone gets a motivate out of this. Hiya! But Wallery Jan, because of where she's positioned, can't be attacked by this thing. And the point is, I absolutely want Sir Wacy and Lampolo to be the main ones here, being threats. At this point, I might as well just boom. Target leg. Yeah, this thing will take a hell of a beating, but the real problem is that it's
Now it's my turn.
it's gonna hit us like an MF when we get our turn. So we need to make sure we're doing as much as we can to take it down as fast as we can. Now, again, you saw there was 3 other wolves, and you saw that it said 4 enemies. The way this fight works is once we take down the Great Wolf, then the other wolves appear. Shit. Dang it. Yeah, the other wolves appear as soon as we take down this Great Wolf. So it becomes a matter of just making sure. I'm going to empower self because that will be helpful beyond this turn. And mostly, I need Valens to not get his shit wrecked by this thing. He's going to be putting in work once those other wolves appear, so I need him standing. So, you will notice behind me. Do I go for this or do I save the throw shields for when those things come? I think I'm going to attack, and I will save the throw shield for when the other wolves appear, because Lampolo's not going to be good against them. Oh, Jesus. Lampolo's not going to be good against them. Like, I have several reasons to worry. Dope! But you may notice behind me, this is the Divine Edition of Fire Emblem Engage. I am obviously recording this and also talking to you post Fire Emblem Engage. You son of a bitch. I was gonna talk about something, but now it's irrelevant. I want my shield back. How dare you? Wait, what? Oh! The body of that wolf is still in the way. Until it clears out, I can't do anything. Can I roam? I can roam. I can roam in Rome like Rome. B-A-B, B-A-B. I'm roaming in Rome. I know that's not a good joke, folks. I know it's not. But it's what I got. Just, okay? It's what I got. Just let me. Now yeah! That's what that spelled out. Yeah! But yeah, I mostly bring that up to say, by the time you see this video, I'll definitely already be working on it. I'm not sure how I'm going to release what I'm about to say, but I'm going to be doing a challenge I've done on stream before as a video series. Which is a Fire Emblem Nuzlocke. I'm specifically going to be doing it in Binding Blade, which is the game Roy was in. And I'm also going to be making a video separately, which is going to be a combination of like a series retrospective and also going to be an explanation on where to start with the series. Like, if you've never played Fire Emblem before and you're like, man, I've not played a single Fire Emblem game before in my life. I know a lot of people love them. Josh, you never shut up about them. Where should I start? What should I do? Kind of the same as how people be like, hey, what's the deal with Final Fantasy? Where should I begin? What's a good first game? Same thing. So I'm going to do, it's going to be, like I said, a bit of a combination of a retrospective, because I'm going to go ahead and, you know, break down every game in the series. If I had crit either of those, you'd be Dunyan Rings. Anyways, I'm going to do a breakdown of... Oh, these are level 2s, aren't they? Hold on. Is that why they're so much more dangerous? Holy they gotta be level 2s. Yeah, that's... Oh my god, I'm actually in trouble. Now, granted, once... that one's one hit from death. Hold on, I'm gonna get back to whatever the hell I was saying. Yeah, they're level 2. See what I mean? Like, it doesn't take a lot for them to be dangerous. Wait. Oh, it's Sir Wasey's turn. Okay. I was like, why can't Valens attack? Anyways... So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a retrospective on the series as a whole. I'm gonna go through all the releases, including the ones that never came to America. And basically break down one by one. Is this a good game for you to start with? Because I feel like there's multiple answers to the question. Like, I feel like a lot of people want to ask the question, where should I start with Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy? And feel like that's a question that just has one answer. And it 1000% is not. There are a lot of different things in terms of what may interest you, what you do or don't want to do, what you think is the stuff that people bring up about the series that you want to find out about, so on and so forth, that will change that answer for people. If you break another shield, so help me God. So I don't want to sit here and be like, okay, the correct answer on where to start is 3 houses. I think through 3 houses is an excellent place to start due to a combination of the multiple different difficulty choices, the storyline elements, and how it's got a lot of replayability. The fact that it's on the Switch, like, it's definitely one of my answers for where you should start. But it's not my only answer, because maybe you don't want the latest and greatest one. Maybe you want to build on there. Maybe you want to see where the series came from. Maybe you want something that feels a little bit more retro. There's lots of reasons. So I'm gonna be doing a video like that. That's gonna be more along the lines of like a singularly produced video. It's not gonna be a let's play like this. It's gonna be, you know, an edited, thought out, scripted video, you know, preferably notably under 20 minutes, you know, something like that. So expect to see that after this video goes live. I'm almost positive, based on my timeline, because I'm in the midst of Rent as of right now. You know, I'm not done with Rent. I'm still going with Rent. Oh, hold on.
Does the son of Munio think he can carry on in his father's absence? An unforeseen complication.
Is it?
What brings such a small school here?
We're just beginning to rebuild. Our numbers will grow quickly.
What's it to you, old man?
Yeah, old man.
This arena is my concern.
They are all potential challengers. I see great things from the two of you. Perhaps you would like to join my school. I could use a couple of warriors like you at the Imperial Championships.
You're
S
into the high tournament?
M
Them
D.
with this operation to you. I've got one of the most successful schools around. Now why don't you two...
We are content running our own school.
Your help, Brutus. You can be on your way.
Useless, you decrepit old bore, telling me what to do.
If you aren't smart enough to know when to close your mouth, I'll do it for you.
Crowd has arrived.
Save it for the game.
Oh, I can't wait to kick his
Who's
ass.
that?
That was Mutus. I fought at his side in the Great War.
The Great
He fought
War.
alongside my father as well.
Y'all fought the Kaiser?
But he did not share the same beliefs as Munio and I did afterwards.
He wanted the war to continue?
Yes, and the games only increased his frustration. Now he vents his rage on those who face him in the arena. He aspires to become the new Imperial.
It's been a minute since I played this game, y'all, so I completely forgot about this. He's not, like, yeah.
Boy has no recollection of me.
I completely forgot about that occurring here, so. All right. So notice, now that we've beaten this, we're at 26% popularity. So we can do Best of Belfort, we do Glory of Imperia. We have a couple different options here on how we do it. So the idea of Glory of Imperia is you're more or less all fighting Nordog troops, and you're only able to bring Imperia units. So, like... What do you get for beating either of these? So I can see if there's anything... Glory of Imperia badge, which I may be required. This gives me the Regal Cape, which would be nice as armor. And this gives me just money. So I guess we'll do Best of Belfort. Fight against Belfort's finest. Victory is gained when both Centurions are defeated. So that's pretty much clear as day. Oh my god, I still can't bring Katra along. I may have to level her a bit. Y'all. So I can mostly just ignore that one. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna put Valens here because Valens will be able to use Empower Self to not deal with the worst of what's going on. There we go. Listen, y'all. I love this game. Oh, okay. I gotta be real. The matching blue outfits and shit, that's pretty slick. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty slick. Alright. Let's get you with some run and attack. Ha-cha-cha-cha! Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha! Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha! As long as it works, it doesn't matter if the noises sound weird. They've got good equipment. I'm gonna have to stop effing around and just get some equipment upgrades between sessions. I think that's pretty clear. And I just need to accept it.
The Empire is strong.
You say that, but, like... Okay. I'm gonna have you go... I'm gonna have you... I can't... Should I throw shield here? I'm going to... Okay, there's a reason. Okay. If I do this, and I do this, and I... Shit! Dang it. I effed it up. If I did it right, we would have been fine. The point was, I was like, hey, if I can get rid of that Legionnaire by having Lampolo come in and continue the assault here... Oh, no. Oh, Valens is in trouble. Very quickly. Oh, no! Okay, this is problematic. I might not be able to win this fight as currently constructed, y'all. Or I can go after you. Deal okay damage, and then Valens can come in with the nice overhead combo. Let's try that. Man, I really... This was just because of how the buttons themselves were actually designed to show on screen. This really feels like I would have an easier time if I had figured out how to get my Wii/GameCube up and running. Okay, cool. Let's go with this. Back attack from above. Double crits! Woo! Okay, that's one Centurion down. Okay, we're fine. We're now fine. Because we just got to get the other one who's already low health down. Valens may go down, but I'll be okay. Oh, no, he won't. Oh, you're going to turn to face me? Really? You're going to do that? Well, I'm going to crit you anyways. So now you're low health. So I guess I'll just attack you. Give me your heart! Yes, I shouted give me your heart, and I don't have a good answer for why I did. Can I? Oh! No! Fine, I'm coming. Do I make a good enough target for you to not want to hit? Oh, perfect. Rome. Rome, country Rome. I'm not going to do that song again, don't worry. I thought about it for a moment, but I decided not to. Bam! And down goes the Centurions. Yeah, but I gotta buy some equipment. I gotta buy some equipment before I continue on this one. I get armor for this, but I gotta buy some equipment. Victory earned when all 3 Centurions are defeated. Defeat all your opponents for victory. Defeat all your opponents for victory. Defeat all enemy units to win. At the start of battle, you'll face 4 Centurions. When 2 Centurions are defeated, a Legionnaire will enter the battle. Conquer your opponent by defeating all enemy. Yeah, I'm not trying to have my shit pushed in. You know what I'll do? I'll do the rest of the Challenge of Lycos fights here on stream, and then I'll go buy some stuff. Well, I'll at least, let me do pack mentality. I'm guessing these are level 2, and that's how they manage that one. Oh, Katra still got noticeably more than Wallery Jan, so it's really not that big a deal. Even if they are level 2, I'm gonna do this. No, what? There's gotta be something I'm missing here. There's gotta be some, oh, well, maybe it's the way that everything's laid out. I will have you from here. You come from here, and Wallery Jan right there. Maybe it's the way everything's laid out, like the 2 in the middle. You could have done 2 on one end, 2 on the other, and just hope that the wolves don't all 4 at 2 of them, technically. But by doing it this way, like, we're mostly gonna be fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where is Wolf? There is Wolf. Okay. Let's do this so that he at least stays with height advantage depending on where the wolf comes from. Valens is going to empower self and just be like a very tasty looking target in the middle of it all. No! Oh, Valens doesn't have a shield anymore. So I need to buy... I need to buy equipment for more reasons than I thought. Throw shield! We got this. We got this. We got this. It's about confidence. If you declare it confidently, then you will got this. That's the thing. I'll be honest, there is one thing I was looking through that strategy guide before I started the play session, and one of the things it advised was like, never hire temporary duelists. And I was like, what? And so I started reading, and basically its argument was like, now this part is true. Temporary gladiators, you don't control them. Like when you do temporary recruit, you don't control them. So they do whatever the hell they want to do, and they're not gaining resources, essentially, that would go to your other units, compared to someone you're permanently investing in. But they're not going to be as effective as a player-controlled character, because that's just, you physically can't. They don't know your strategy. It's not like you're going to brain link with the game, you know? So it becomes a matter of... Hold on. There we go. They're not going to know that, so it becomes a matter of like, hey, don't waste your time spending money on recruits who won't benefit you long term, who also won't be as effective as, you know, anyone you control. Like, there's not enough positives to it. And yes, but also, sometimes you need to. Like, sometimes you don't have the required units to be able to do a challenge. Like, it'll be like all female units, and you just don't have enough female units. I feel like saying always is not good. Like, it's not what you should do, essentially. It don't sit right with me. It has the same vibe as people who are like, oh, and this is, again, more Fire Emblem talk, because it's the only way I can communicate anymore, because I have such serious issues. But it's the people who are like, you never want to use your Jagan to kill enemies ever. Like, absolutely, if you do, it's a complete waste. Reset. You know, you just want to have them set up kills in hard mode, and that's literally the only thing you can do. And it's like, it's really not that big a deal. A couple of kills here and there is really not gonna move the needle in any one direction very much. You know, it's just not. Let me buy another beast shield if they have it for Valines. So, like, oh no, they don't. Do I want to spend the money for a soldier scutum? It's not that expensive. What's the difference? Oh, these are only for, like, centurions and such. It would also give him some Phenom's defense. Yeah, sure. Well, you know what? I'm going to try going without it for this fight. Because what I'm going to do between episodes is I'm going to look around Imperia and see if there's, like, see what my best equipment options are for right now for everyone's various slots, and try and grab a couple of the best equipment options I can get. If that makes sense. Okay, so this fight's a lot harder. This fight, there's 2 Great Wolves, and each time either one of them goes down, a level 3 and a level 2 wolf pop in. I might not be able to beat this, genuinely. Like, that's not me saying it for the funnies. That's me being serious. But I'm gonna try. I think if I really focus and take down 1 Great Wolf and then the 2 wolves it summons, and I use Lampolo basically as body shield bait, I should be able to deal at least acceptable... I should be able to have at least an acceptable chance of handling this. Okay. Valerie Jan's gonna be right there, so that I'm gonna do Empower Self, as per usual. Get myself pumped up and ready. Boom. Okay, that I didn't plan for, but it's not necessarily terrible. Like, actually speaking. Because Lampolo is my tankiest of these units. If he can stay upright long enough, it's kind of fair game. The only thing that sucks here is there's, like, no real genuine way for me to be able to get Cerwasi around behind that wolf this turn. So, it's fine, though. We're gonna do what we're gonna do, and, you know, don't worry about it. But yeah, it's... Listen, folks, I used to be obsessed with being absolutely as efficient as I could be in strategy games. Oh, wait, hold on. If I can do this... Yeah, I'm absolutely going to. Sorry for messing up your move, Valens, but, like, that extra damage is gonna be 10,000% worth it. Boom. 41, hell yeah. Be absolutely as efficient as I could be in strategy RPGs and the like. Like, I can't waste any experience. Things like, you know, can never waste. Oh, Jesus. If I roam and I crit, is that gonna be enough? Maybe? Oh! Please don't let it move. Please don't let it. Son of a gun. Oh. Oh, thank God it failed. Empower self again. So that I'm able to do that immediately. And then, Cerwasi, you move here and just strike. And it's not going to matter because you've got Backstabber. It's going to be death. Boom. Now 2 wolves appear. I need to take down those wolves ASAP, Rocky. Oh, man. I'm effed. I'm effed. I'm not gonna have... Hold on. 1, 2, 3... I'm gonna do this so that there's at least a chance that Cerwasi can get the back attack and finish this thing off. Oh, that's the level 3, isn't it? Yep. So Cerwasi ain't doing that no matter what. But my best bet is actually go here. Attack. Miss! Oh. Gosh dang it. Damn it. I'm not strong enough. I'm not going to be strong enough. I'm not going to be strong enough. I'm just not. Because if I retreat back to the high ground, maybe? That theoretically could work. Let me try that. It's going to be a little funky, but... No. Let's do this. Everybody retreat back to the high ground and see if that's... Oh my God! Cerwasi, still there. Valerie Jan, get the f out of there! Oh, she's dead. Yeah. Empower herself. I don't know why she can't just fucking act. But it's there we go. Yeah, this is gonna be an abject failure. I'm gonna run back, see if I can see if the height advantage allows for a miss or anything at all. Oh, she's still standing. Okay, I'm gonna see again if we can abuse what's going on here. Okay. I doubt it. I'm guessing I should just go do some equipment upgrades and call it a day. And I think I will do that, but first things first, let's play the rest of this out. I'm sorry, folks. I think this is abject death. That dog's name is Fido. You can't get me with funky spelling. Okay. Attack the one that's on there. Yeah. From above! Okay. Is it a level 3 or a level 2? They're both level 3, so this is literally the hardest it is right now. Is both of those wolves being level 3. In addition to the greater wolf. I don't think I can win, but I'm going to keep trying. Oh my god. It's the high level combo attacking that's just absolutely murdering me. That's what I needed right now. All right, this is clearly headed for death. Folks, I'm gonna run around. I'm going to try and do some equipment upgrades and the like. I'm gonna get the team set up. I'm gonna get them ready. I'm gonna get them going. And then we'll see about coming back to some more of these fights once we're a bit more up to snuff. Because we got almost 20 grand. We can afford to do some upgrades. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you didn't. Subscribe to see more. And until next time, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. Until next time, I'll catch you later, fam. All right.